Connor Hughes here with former Jets general manager Mike Tannenbaum. Mike, eventful offseason for the Jets. A little bit quieter maybe with some of the hype they've had recently, but offensive line fortified, playmakers added. What have you seen from what this team's done?
I thought they had a great offseason. I thought they attacked their offensive line both in the draft and free agency, which is the way to go. So hopefully they can stay healthy up front.
That's the key, right, is staying healthy. Is there anything that you experienced at your career that can help with that? Because some of these guys that they have added, if there is a red flag with them, it's their durability.
Right, but again, I think the way they doubled down in the draft makes a ton of sense, plus a couple draft picks from last year. So I think the depth there is much better than it's been in years past, and hopefully it pays off for them this season.
You've dealt with the New York market. You've dealt with these expectations before. When you're going into a year like Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas are, where it feels like playoffs are bust and maybe even a little bit more than that, how do you weather that storm over the coming months?
I kind of felt that way every year, all 16 years with the Jets. It's New York, it's the NFL, it's a great opportunity. They've done a great job. They got a really good roster. Should be a really fun season to watch them, and my advice is embrace it and enjoy it.
You also experience some winning on the other side of that. So you deal with the negativity when things aren't going so well. You also deal with the highs when it is. What is that like when you're riding that emotional wave when things are going your way?
I think it's just proud to walk in there every day. It starts with ownership. They give you all the resources you need, the Johnson family, and then there's a lot of people that work really hard in that building that hopefully all that hard work will pay off and they can enjoy the fruits of their labor. And when you win in New York, there's nothing like it.
The Giants are a little bit of a different situation than the Jets, which is weird because they made the playoffs a couple years ago, not so good last year. Feels like they're in a rebuild sort of thing. I mean, what have you seen from them and kind of what they're looking for maybe this year?
I thought they made an interesting decision. They had an opportunity to take a quarterback in the draft, and they sort of, in my opinion, sort of like doubled down on Daniel Jones by saying, hey, like he's our guy, when there was three other quarterbacks that quickly went after when they selected. Although I think Malik Neighbors will be a great player, but obviously it's going to be the health and durability of Daniel Jones that will be the key of their season.
We're obviously talking here at the St. Jude Big Daddy Golf Classic. Just kind of what does this event mean to you, and have you played in it before?
Yeah, I have, and I'm shocked they invited me back as poorly as I played. But look, Big Daddy Rich Delgado is a great guy. To give back to such an incredible, worthy charities, it's a privilege to be part of it. There's so many great people here today, and it's a great event.
Mike, thanks so much.
All right, thank you.